going into a hostile environment. These fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Hand off from the shotgun. Makes a man miss. Flying down the left side. The 30. He's at the pistols firing. Touch. And the Cowboys come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Cowboys are in the red zone. The inside handoff. Can't get him to the ground. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He wants it all. Wideout trying to get it in. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Cowboys are on the move, keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. Little touch pass to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Not much there. He gets 1 to the 11.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Trying play action. Under fire. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Rolling, throwing, looking right. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Cowboys line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Now this offense is back on the field. Going with the ground game left. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Plucks it out of the air. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. This is why Lysacle is one of the toughest places to play in all the country. Try to get your 3rd down conversion in the midst of this. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Davidson. Let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma State. It's been a season to remember so far, fresh off their new top 10 ranking. How far can this team go?
Well, they're starting to get there now, right?
There he goes. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Boy, they love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he kept it. Quick release by the QB. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Cowboys headed quickly to the line. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Trying to beat the D deep. And they won't make the connection, going for the big play.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Finds a man in the middle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. That's caught. It's Rigby. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, if you're trying to throw these curl routes against zone coverage, you got to have great timing. Nice job there by the quarterback, understanding where he wanted to go with it, but also the conviction. Did you see the arm talent on that throw?
Got it in the middle. It's Davidson. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his man. It's Rigby. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Complete to the right. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line. Set up with a red zone opportunity. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for the goal line. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Might be looking to run. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down behind the line of scrimmage, and now he'll have to go back to work to get over 100 yards again for the day. And the Cowboys now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Look out, he's got room. Give him 114 yards on the ground, and he is well within striking distance of a 1,200-yard rushing season. From the 22 on first and 10. Bears the pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? play fake. Finds his big tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. The mighty Utah student section alive and bringing the noise on third down. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. This crowd knows when to bring it. Looking to get it in. Touchdown! Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Makes the grab down the middle. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. Big guy smells it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of... Touchdown, Cowboys! And the... Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man to the left. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking for space. It's Braswell. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quick release on the RPO. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Cowboys are flying down the field. From the gun, the ground game. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got the quick pass. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. He's got it and still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The Cowboys have it with a 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Trying to find the end zone, and they will score. Touchdown, Cowboys! They put up another score here. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved them up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
That's caught. It's Rigby. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Gets it past the marker. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them.
this offense really felt coming.
This offense has it with really good field position. They'll give it to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Back in motion. Try to clear the picture. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab. He's got a 1st down. And they're going to put another one. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Even with this lead, they'll throw again. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right.